Hi, today I wanted to go over more about our grid page editor and the responsive web pages that you can make in using it. So to begin with, you'll notice on this screen here we have two separate rows, and each of these rows has their own columns, which are these blue boxes. And you can add more of these at any time by using these menus up here at the top. So let's just add a 282 option, which will default to putting it at the bottom here. With this, you can do add editable region, and you'll get this red box here, and then you can choose any of these element types that you'll find in here. We're just going to do the text HTML for this so that we can just add some simple text. And then we'll do that for all three of these. So with this, you'll also be able to adjust these lengths on your own at a later time here. So just because you select, in this case, the 282, it doesn't mean it has to stay as that, because all you have to do is just do these plus and minuses here, and you can change the width of these boxes at any time. So with that being the case, the next piece to keep in mind is this button here, which allows for you to change between desktop, tablet, and phone. You'll want to make sure that you're looking at these whenever you build or edit pages, because you want to make sure that whoever it is that's looking at your page is able to properly view all the content that you put on these, no matter which device they're on. So let's look at phone next. So for phone, you'll notice that these rows here shifted already on their own, but these ones at the bottom did not. So what this means is that these are going to change to be more ideal for a phone to view it. So if we reduce the size of this window down to this minimum width, which is what you would be seeing on a phone, you'll see that it now stacks these rows on top of each other instead of making them next to each other. And this is what you would be seeing if you were on a phone. And again here, you can change the width of these boxes, make it so that it maximizes the space given, so it's more easy to read. At the bottom here, if I were to make these smaller, so that these actually nested next to each other, you'll see that now these are kind of squished together, and it's going to make it harder to read what would be in here if you did longer text or you put wider images. So you'll want to make sure you're mindful of this anytime that you're making any kind of changes. So that would be for the phone specifically. If we change this to tablet, you'll notice that now these rows are different than how they look when we have it for phone. So this is because now you're changing everything again with the spacing to fit more of a tablet scheme. So say about this width. These are stacked again, and again you can just change the width on these. Make this fit however it is that you want. And this is what it would look like for a tablet. If we switch it back to phone, and then narrow it back down, this is how it would look for a phone. So making sure that it's all consistent is going to be key here. And just make sure to switch it back to desktop, and then whenever you're happy with what it is that you have, you can just come up here and do save. If you just want to save what you have for now and not actually publish it, then make sure you do the save as draft preview, because then it won't actually publish the page, but you can still come back here and edit it at any time and not worry about it being made live for other people to see. Hopefully you found this video helpful and informative. If you have any questions, please let us know. Otherwise, we look forward to hearing from you. We look forward to working with you. Thanks. Have a great day.